Hey everybody, welcome to another Life at Sea cruise news with Lucia and Glenn. You got both of us in here today. He's hiding behind the camera. So today we are talking about Norwegian Luna. She's about to make her debut. And guess what? There's a transatlantic change. So on this transatlantic adventure, they were supposed to have Tangier, but now they put Barcelona and Gibraltar as ports of call. I've been to Spain. I've never been to Gibraltar, so I think that's a good thing. From what I know with Tangier, do you think that's a good port of call?
What?
Having Tangier no longer the port.
Oh, I saw somebody in Morocco yesterday, and it was problematic. So I don't think that I want to go there.
So now they're bringing this Luna to Miami. They were going to go out of another port, but now here's another ship going out of Miami. And I guess it's due to fueling needs, which we've never had a fueling issue when we're on a cruise.
Well, the big trouble with crowding in Miami is that everybody wants to do a Saturday turnaround day.
Right.
And everybody can't do a Saturday turnaround day. So they're going to have to change their schedule at least a little bit, like a +1 or a -1.
So their inaugural is going out on March 10th from Civitavecchia, Rome. You know anything about that?
Yeah, it's not really Rome because Rome is an hour away from there by train.
Exactly. But it's the first ship's inaugural voyage, first transatlantic cruise. I can't talk today.
Nope.
As it goes from Italy to Miami. Now the stops in between, as we said, they've been changed. They've reached out to the guests to alert them that the visit to Morocco is no longer on there. Glad I looked to see where Tangier was, right?
Right.
But you should definitely, if you're on that ship, check your email, of the changes. I know that's happened to us before when we tried to do a transatlantic. We're maybe 2 days at sea at most, but 3, 4, 5, no, can't do it.
Too many days at sea.
It's interesting that Morocco was the only planned port stop on the 13-night itinerary, but now they're getting 2 iconic destinations. They get to even stay in Barcelona overnight. And that's
cool.
after 1 day at sea.
That'd be cool.
And spending a day in Gibraltar. But it's 8 days at sea. Have you ever gone on a transatlantic? What do you do on a ship when there's that many sea days? Can you convince me and Mr. Murphy to try one? Leave it in the comments down below and let us know. But it's nothing like Norwegian Aqua, which had to shift course during their first transatlantic sailing earlier this year. After leaving Southampton, it was to have arrived in Boston, which was its first North American destination. But
change of plans.
Poor weather necessitated a change and sailed from New York instead. So they added 3 days in a crossing, but the delay was due to ensure smooth sailing, which me and Mr. Murphy, we don't like rough sailings anyways.
If they put the sick bags out on the stairwells, you gotta worry.
But it is still currently under construction in Italy, and it is floating out in March of 26. That's just 2 days after Norwegian Aqua was delivered, but I guess now, they're doing all their trainings and whatnot on the ship. And this is the second of the Prima-plus. Let us know, which ones have you sailed?
They didn't release 2 ships in 2 days.
No.
That's what you said.
I said it was floated out in March, 2 days after Norwegian Aqua was delivered. That's what happens when we do videos. We're always bantering, even on the...
Sorry, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. It's right here, thanks to cruisehive.com. But
when is it sailing, Luna?
It's debuting March of 26.
Yeah, that's next year.
Yeah, I didn't say this year.
All right, we just had Aqua this year. You said 2 days apart. How about a year and 2 days?
Oh, well, then you need to go correct Cruise Hive then, because they're wrong.
Yay me!
But it is the sister ship to Norwegian Aqua. I'm sure it's going to give you a lot of spectacular sailings, just like Aqua did. And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be different. I don't know if it's going to be better. I know when it's a repeat itinerary, I don't want to do that itinerary. So we're giving you the challenge, our YouTube LNGers. Tell us which ship we should try out for the very first time and why. And give us an itinerary that'll knock our socks off. If you like this episode...
We're going to be on Luna, aren't we?
No, we're not going on Luna just yet.
Viva.
We're going on Viva. But if you guys like this episode, check out the other cruise news, because this is not your typical cruise news segment. It's just another banter of Life with Lucia and Glenn. See you in the next episode.
Bye, everybody.